Ava Wilson, you're
Yes.
leading. What is the feeling?
Indeed.
What's the emotion?
Honestly, kind of terrifying because it's my first event driving. So it really means a lot to see that, like, to prove to myself that I can do it. Because all the guys, of course, are like, why wouldn't you be able to do it? And they have so much faith, but you are your biggest critic. I really do criticize myself. So I was really, really happy to be able to prove to myself that all the years in the fleet and all the time on the boat really pays off. So along with terrifying, I would say really happy. I'm really pleased. The squad did really great, and they are my biggest supporters, so it balances out.
And you've been in the fleet a long time, but this is your first event driving.
Yes.
What is that experience like?
It's really beneficial. I learned that in the J70 class, I would say first. Doing different positions, having different roles gives you a lot of perspective. So I think doing, like, what, 8 years in the M32 class, like, going into it, I definitely was still really, really nervous. But once I actually was there and, like, driving for more than 5 minutes, I was able to feel somewhat comfortable, and then by like the first race after 3 days of practice now, it's like, I was like, I actually do have this, like I believe. So it's definitely an asset for me.
And tell me about your team. You've known these guys for a long time.
I have. Many of them I've known since I was like 7. They probably don't want me to say that because they'll feel old, but Adam talks about being old, so. Yeah, so the squad, I first started sailing with Adam on Convergence, and the other guys are mainly convexity guys, and we stole Sammy from Surge, so a great rental. But they have been all sailing together on different boats for like ages, so they all know each other really well, and they work together really well. So having a squad that I know that I could depend on and they can just do their thing, like, definitely eases me as well, because I know that at the end of the day they have everyone's best interest in mind, and they're able to really help me and keep the boat going. So taking a lot of the pressure off.
And what's next? Is Don gonna let you keep driving? What's the future?
I mean, I did get back to the container and I got a text from him being like, wow, like, he literally goes, boom, you don't even need me. I put a lot of pressure on myself to prove to him as well that I guess it's a family thing and that I can do it too. So I think showing him that my time and dedication is paying off will make him proud, and I don't know, maybe I'll be a not so temporary helmswoman. I think he does have the intention to be doing the February event, my birthday. But the conversation as to the future, I think, needs to be had, because I would also steal Adam, but we'll see. One of the most heartwarming parts of this is like walking off the water and everyone else being so happy for me as well. Like, I've been around everybody for so long, and like their excitement for me like really makes me feel happy, because it's not like just our success, it's like success for everybody, it feels like. So that's definitely a very unique feeling, I think is really special.